Place to Call Home, an Amish Romance, Stepping Stones. Author Linda Byler. Follow Mary's journey as she continues to search for a sense of belonging in this second book in the Stepping Stones series. Following Who is Mary? Running her own bakery in Lancaster, Pennsylvania keeps Mary busy and her active mind engaged. But she continues to struggle with anxiety that is sometimes crushing, and though she has Aunt Lizzie and a few good friends, she often feels lonely and out of place. She's still questioning her very conservative Amish upbringing, too, and feeling torn between fear of an angry, exacting God and the hope of a loving, forgiving one. At a hymn singing, Mary meets Steve, a young man who intrigues her, but their fledgling relationship is interrupted when she learns that her father has been in an accident, and she must return home to rural New York to care for him. Tending to her very strict father stretches Mary nearly to breaking point. Will they ever be able to really love and respect each other? Unexpectedly, Mary finds herself being pursued not only by Steve but also by two other young men, Chester and Benny. Are any of them right for her? How can she even begin to know God's? Well, when she's not even sure she knows who God is, author Linda Byler is an active member of the Amish Church and writes all her novels by hand with a pen and notebook. She offers a unique and fascinating look into Amish history and culture. Honoring Christmas, a historical romance by an Amish author. Author Linda Byler. Amish novelist Linda Byler spins a heartwarming tale set in the early 1800s at Christmas time. It's 1823 and life is not easy for 15-year-old Henry. With an alcoholic father and three younger siblings, much of the work of the farm and family life falls on Henry's shoulders. His mother tries her best to provide for them all, but there never seems to be enough food to go around in their home. Beside the Juniata River in Pennsylvania is hardly up to the task of sheltering them through the cold winter months. As Christmas approaches, Henry feels nothing but bitterness. He is keenly aware of how unfair his lot in life is. When a local Amish family tries to befriend him, he pushes them away, not wanting anyone to know how bad off his family really is. But he can't help being intrigued by their lives. Though not as poor as his own family, they live very simply, and yet the peace and joy they seem to feel is like nothing Henry has ever experienced. And he can't deny that kind and funny Sarah is the prettiest young woman he's ever met. Will he allow his heart to soften? Can love find its way through his pain and pride? Author Linda Byler is an active member of the Amish Church and writes all her novels by hand with a pen and notebook. She offers a unique and fascinating look into Amish history and culture.